Cervello ringside with the hammer. Mark Castanini. It's licensed to thrill, and the thriller in the house here at the Melbourne Town Hall. Good evening, folks. Another quality tag side promotion coming your way as Scotty Baggs makes his way to centre ring for a super middleweight contest to take on Parry Nikolau. Good evening to my verbal sparring partner, former Australian champion, the Hammer. He doesn't even wait for his introduction these days.
I'm excited, Michael. Parry Nikolau's back, Scotty Baggs hopping in the ring now. It's going to be something special to kick the night off.
Oh, and here he comes. It is great to see him back in centre ring tonight. The Mack truck that is Parry Nikolau, Hammer.
I'll tell you what, Michael, it's going to be at least 2.5 years since Parry Nikolau stepped in the centre ring. And when he was in centre ring, there was no shortage of heart from this man. He does not take a step backwards, I can tell you.
And let's go across to the man in the new bow tie, Andy Raymond.
License to thrill at Melbourne Town Hall kicks off under USA rules. At super middleweight, we're scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing and fighting first, out of the blue corner, trained by the legendary Prince Amir out of Sydney, weighing in at 79.25 kilos, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Baggs. Representing the red corner, this young man trains under the watchful eye of Paul Fifield at the Underworld Gym, weighed in slightly heavier at 79.3 kilos, Parry Nikolau. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this first contest, Mr. Bryce Birtwistle. Your judges at ringside, Jamal Hassan, Norman Liu, and Dave Hedgecock.
Scott.
Okay, double B, Bryce Birtwistle with both guys.
I've spoken to you both. If you've got any questions about the rules, listen to my commands at all times. You understand that? When I tell you to stop, I want you to stop clean. All right, protect yourselves at all times. All right, watch these signs on the floor. When they get wet, they get slippery. All right, touch guys now in the last round. Good luck.
Great instructions there from Bryce, and we're ready to get underway. It is Prince Amir over in the blue corner of the boy from Sydney, Scotty Baggs, and the genius in the red corner, the Silver Fox, Paul Fifield, the mastermind.
Hall of Fame winner, Michael, as
Hall
well.
of Fame winner, Paul Fifield, the Silver Fox.
Kickboxing instructor of the year.
The man who helped to mastermind Gurkhan Ozkan's great victories of late. And Parry Nikolau opening up with his trademark outside thigh kick to the lead leg here of Scotty Baggs. Big leg kicker back in the day, Parry Nikolau, looks to have lost none of that power in his return here tonight. Another chomping outside thigh kick to that lead thigh.
Well, Parry Nikolau's been working out with Stanley Nandex, the headhunter down there at the Underworld Gym. Tosca Petridis, he's been doing the rounds with all the big boys down there. Michael, I'll tell you.
Slam him, Sammy Greco's. Caught him sweetly. Scotty Baggs went down, straight back up to his feet, but he will receive a count from Bryce Birtwistle, and he got tagged sweetly with Nikolau's left hook.
Nikolau will be straight back onto him.
What a power-packed performance so far. Parry Nikolau making his return to the ring in a big fashion. Big statement here tonight.
Tell you what, Michael, when you train with Paul Fifield, you have to do well. There is no option.
The genius hammer. Outside thigh kick from Baggs. Nikolau just getting out of the way of danger. Chops away. Shin just above the left kneecap, and some sickening looking red welts already on the inside and outside of that lead thigh of Scott Baggs. We'll try and get a close-up of that later on, but it really is just hurting me looking at it.
Tight body work in from Nikolau. He's working the body, he's working the range as well. He's working his legs inside and outside excellently. He's made an outstanding return to the ring, Parry Nikolau.
Cracking like a stock whip on the lead thigh. Those leg kicks from Nikolau, his most favoured weapon, as I said a number of years ago when he was at his prime. And again, using them in his return to the ring here tonight. Scotty Baggs.
The Baggs has the height and reach advantage. Not really using that Baggs at the moment. Nikolau dictating how this one's going.
Into the final seconds, another chomping outside thigh kick there. More kicking than a can-can dancer, Parry Nikolau. Outside thigh kick back, step up front kick off the lead leg, and end of the first round all the way of Parry Nikolau.
Tell you what, knocked that one away for Nikolau. He's certainly doing it well, doing it in style. Once again, having a look at how it transpired. Nikolau slamming the shin kick, left hook, bang, down went Baggs onto his back after that beautifully timed left hook from Nikolau. Stepped up, tucked his chin tightly and slammed it in on the jaw of Bax. And that's what the type of technique that Nikolau's been renowned for. He is one nuggety and tough fighter, Parry Nikolau.
He was straight backs up, Hammer.
Make him miss, get him back straight away. You can do it.
Here we go, second round of action. Final instructions in the corners from the big crews of both men. And a 10-8 to Parry Nikolau on the first of that beautifully timed sweet left hook on the jaw of Scotty Bax. And again, Nikolau picking up where he left off in the first stanza, the outside thigh kick to the lead thigh. Off the rear leg from Nikolau. Front kick there from Bax off the rear leg. Wild looping right hand there from Nikolau, just whistled past the nose. And he is looking so power-packed. Have a look at the purple, the kaleidoscope of colours on the outside lead thigh of Scott Bax, Hammer.
I tell you what, Bax is almost tentative when it's on with Nikolau. He's very wary of his punching power, and so he should well be. Nikolau is loading up those punches 110%.
Overhand right from Nikolau, rib kick from Nikolau, goes to the outside thigh again. It's a sickening sight indeed, that lead thigh of Scott Bax. Body shots, rib shots there from Parry Nikolau. Another slapping outside thigh kick just below the waist of Bax.
Tell you what, that lead thigh of Bax is looking a little bit painful.
Oh, that's horrible, Hammer. If I had hair, it'd make it stand on end. Inside thigh kick there from Nikolau. Dropping the left hand down to the breadbasket. Snaking right hand, inside thigh kick, nice combination. And we separate both men. 1 minute 10 down, 50 seconds remaining. Good outside thigh kick there from Bax. Nikolau returns the favour. Bax walks straight into that rock solid left hand of Nikolau's, and the overhand right just flew past the left ear.
He's a tough boy though, Scotty Bax. He keeps walking forward. Nikolau dictating how this one's going. He's up on the balls of his feet and using angles, working the body roll. That's a trademark of an experienced fighter, not only going for the head but also going body and then kicking down underneath legs, body, head, working all three ranges.
Good body shot. Smack bang on the belly button there off the right hand from Nikolau. A lot of support in his corner. The whole Underworld team. Tony Turcasio there lending his instructions as well. TNT, another blast from the past. Outside thigh kick to the rear leg on that occasion from Nikolau. End of the second round, and Hammer, no doubt about it, red corner again.
I'll tell you what, Nikolau is just consolidating as this one goes along. Scotty Bax did come back a little in that round, but nevertheless, he's still have to lean the way of the red corner.
But he's throwing it a lot.
Perfect Parry Nikolau.
Did you realise that before he was double? Keep it up high. He started moving away from him, and he's more confident when you're moving away. You press pressure on him now, okay, a little bit. You got plenty more gas left? All right, one round, mate. Don't let him start catching you, okay? When you're attacking, he doesn't do anything. He does nothing when you attack.
Well, here's how it went down in another impressive round for Nikolau.
Once again, you see Bax just a little weary when Nikolau gets a full head of steam, and so he should be. He's on the back foot, but Parry just cramping his space there, not allowing himself to get away with a good shot.
Well, here we go. Third and final round. It's when Parry met Baxi in centering, and so far, Parry Nikolau dominating proceedings. But as Paul Fifield said between rounds, don't back off on him, because the kid's confidence is coming up. Nice tagging right hand again there from Nikolau. And you can see Bax more willing to trade with him now in the third round than he has been previously in the fight.
I'd like to see Parry perhaps roll an uppercut, slam an uppercut a la Mark Hunt, your idol, Michael.
My man.
I know you've got his picture plastered all around your bedroom, indeed your house.
My life-size cardboard cutout of him.
But just back to business, I'd like to see Nikolau just getting in on the inside as he's doing quite well, and just maybe working a tight uppercut followed by a left hook. Rear uppercut, left hook combo will work for Nikolau on Bax if he has a chance to throw it.
A little bit soft on that lead leg there, Scott Bax. He certainly felt the pain of those thumping thigh kicks from Nikolau. Now Nikolau with the heavy hands. Referee Bryce Purvis separates both men. Almost 1 minute remaining. Nice rib shot there from Nikolau. Then goes to the outside rear thigh. Gets tagged with a short right hand. Sweat flies off the brow. all tied up again in front of our commentary position.
Nikolau just a little too eager to get it on. He wants to give himself room to unload the big shots just like those ones.
Parry Nikolau now going for the big kibosh off the right hand. He wound it up sweetly. Nice 1-2 there from Bax. Couldn't get through the guard. Nikolau now moving around the perimeter of the ring. And will he find the big goodnight Irene? We've got 40 seconds remaining. Swiped his nose across his head with that one, Hammer.
I'll tell you what, Scotty Bax will stand up to that one.
Yeah, won't be blowing his nose after that one, Scotty Bax.
He's going to be breathing through the back of his neck.
Wow. A little bit of an early shuffle there from Nikolau, all tied up now. Nowhere to go. Rice boot whistle separates both men. Final 15 seconds. The nose cracker from Nikolau. Big nose cracking shots here from Nikolau. We have a new nickname for him, Hammer. Parry the nose cracker Nikolau. And what a great comeback for him.
I'll tell you what, he'll fix your nose if it needs to be right, and he'll certainly straighten it out for you. Parry Nikolau, and welcome back, Parry. Indeed, after a long layoff, he's back, and he is certainly looking with aim back inside again. Parry Nikolau, great job from him. My scorecard is all red, all Parry Nikolau, and Scotty Bax. What a brave effort. That man on screen took some big shots. Having a look at how it transpired. The overhand rights, which of course are what Nikolau's renowned for, the thumping leg kicks. He brought them in all guns blazing in this one. And the lead shin, or lead thigh rather, of Bax is testament to the big thumping kicks of Nikolau. Nikolau working out with all the boys down at the Underworld gym. Gurkhan Ozkan, the headhunter, they've all done rounds with Nikolau, and he's certainly looking good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard. Dave Hedgecock sees the bout 29-29. Jamel Hassan scores the bout 29-27. Norman Liu 29-28. For your winner via way of majority, Parry Nikolau.
Well, there you have it, folks. Here's back, and here's back in the winner's circle, Parry